First pitch coming your way next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has Game 1 of the American League Wildcard Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
So coming into the game now on defense, Junior Caminero. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Jonathan Aranda. He's in at shortstop. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Marcus Semien.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Glasnow, ready to deal. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Seager stands in now. One down, base is empty. Now one missed. Two now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. Big time power. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Two. And there's a ball.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
3-2 now. On a line. Margot makes the grab, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark. So here's the lefty, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And now 2-1.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Isaac Paredes now. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bases juiced, no outs. Bounce to the left side. Young jump throw, and the first run of the game comes across. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That misses the zone. 2-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Line drive, caught.
Batting 6.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's 3-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Margot off of first with 2 away. Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check on the runner. Margot back easily. And he deals. In the air, left field. Carter under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Rays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And he walked him. Jonah Heim will hit next. Nobody out, runner at first. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Leody Taveras. To short, could be 2. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. Rays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Yandy Diaz now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Ball to strike. Swings through that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Caminero sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Glasnow picks the first. Semien back in. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena snags it on the run. Rangers lead 1. Still down 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Ripped to short. Over to low. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, third baseman,
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Two now. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Ground ball left side. Young tossed to first. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Rays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Robbie Grossman. That misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And now a full count. That one ripped. Margot going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next is the Rangers. The right fielder.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Rays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder. Margot.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Margot around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard. And now Rene Pinto grounded out his first time. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Yandy.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Jonah Heim. The count 2-1. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Ball strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. On a line, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. Caught looking his first time up. 1-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Taveras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Last chance now for the Rangers. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.